The Adventure of Jimmy and the Old Man with the Long Mustache.
Please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell to receive updates. Also, please share your opinion.
It's bedtime, Thomas.
But I still want to play more.
You can continue playing tomorrow.
No, I want to play more today.
How about you go to sleep, and I'll tell you a story about Jimmy's adventure and the old man with the long mustache.
All right, I agree.
Once upon a time, in a fictional village known as Saufu, there was a young boy named Jimmy. He was playful, loved to play, and had a passion for reading books. He always had a smile on his face and was well liked by others. He was kind and gentle with everyone, and all the children in the village were his friends. Despite these good qualities, he sometimes acted impulsively, didn't listen to advice from his elders, and trusted everyone he met. One day, like any other day, a wise old man arrived in the village. He was elderly, but had a small stature, with a large mustache that gave him a friendly appearance. Honesty and warmth shone in his eyes, and he carried with him a variety of candies and gifts for children, as well as beautiful clothes in his large cart. The people wondered about this strange man.
Who is this strange man?
I haven't seen him around here before.
I've never seen him before.
Why did he come here?
Their questions were valid, as no one had seen it before. After a short while, the strange man began distributing gifts and sweets to the children of the village. Without any compensation, he distributed the gifts to all the children without exception.
Why was he giving out candy and gifts for free? That seems really strange.
Yes, it was somewhat strange, but be patient. The story isn't over yet.
Okay.
As I mentioned, the strange man started distributing gifts and candy to the children of the village. Without expecting anything in return, he distributed the gifts to all the children without exception. All the children were happy with the gifts presented by the old man, except for 3 children named Jimmy, Lara, and Ko. These 3 children were the only ones who didn't have any gifts left for them, and when the strange man saw the sadness on their faces, he smiled and said,
"No, there's no need for you to be sad at all, as long as your uncle is here. What are your names, my dear children?"
Jimmy replied in a voice that sounded exactly like yours, saying,
My name is Jimmy. And my name is Lara. And my name is Ko.
What beautiful and wonderful names. And don't worry, your gift is the best of all. It is a beautiful and mesmerizing gift that will make everyone in the village envy you.
The children looked at him with astonishment, and Jimmy said to him, bewildered,
But I don't see any gifts in the cart. It's empty.
The old man replied to him, saying,
No, no, no. Your gift cannot be carried in a cart. Ha 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 ha.
It cannot be carried. What is this best gift that cannot be carried?
That was Jimmy's question. The strange man answered him, saying,
Ha 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 ha. Do you really want me to tell you?
Lara replied to him, saying,
Please, tell us, if you don't mind.
The strange man answered her, saying,
Your gift is that I will take you on a journey in my beautiful carriage to the most beautiful and enjoyable places imaginable.
In that moment, Jimmy felt a surge of enthusiasm, joy, and overwhelming happiness for an adventure he had always dreamed of. But unlike Jimmy, Ko refused and said,
I will never go with the stranger.
And Lara said,
I will go, but I will ask my mom first.
And in that moment, Jimmy remembered his father's advice not to go anywhere before asking him, so Jimmy said,
I will also go and ask my father, and I'll come back to you quickly.
The strange man answered him, saying,
You are truly wonderful children, but when you return, you will find that I have already embarked on my marvelous adventure. So whoever wishes to go, therefore, whoever wants to go should hurry up and get on the carriage with me now.
When Laura heard these words, she said to him,
All right, you can go. I cannot go against my mother's instructions under any circumstances.
But Jimmy, who easily trusted others and was adventurous by nature, did not pay attention to the cautious advice of the careful children who told him, Be careful, Jimmy. Don't go with him without your parents' knowledge. There might be danger. And Jimmy said to the strange man,
I will go with you on the adventure. I'm ready.
As Jimmy boarded the carriage, and it started moving towards the village's exit, fortunately, Jimmy's father, who happened to be buying fish nearby, rushed towards them. He quickly pulled Jimmy out of the carriage and held on to the man until the police arrived. When the police arrived, they apprehended the strange man and took him to the police station. It was later revealed that the man was a criminal who had been kidnapping children. He would lure them with sweets and gifts to gain their trust, and he would disguise himself by wearing that mustache so that people wouldn't recognize him. At that moment, Jimmy apologized, realizing the danger he would have been in if his father hadn't been nearby. He promised his father that he would always listen to his advice from then on.
It was a wonderful story, and I learned a lot from it, like being an obedient boy to my father and not trusting strangers.
That's good, and now sleep well, my dear grandson.
Please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell to receive updates. Also, please share your opinion.